What if I told you that ancient civilizations mastered technologies we thought only modern science could handle? No, this isn't a conspiracy theory, it's reality. Forget the image of primitive people living in huts, using crude tools. The truth is way more surprising, and honestly, a bit unsettling. There are inventions, constructions, and mechanisms so advanced that even today, scientists are still scratching their heads trying to figure out how they were made. Behind pyramids, underwater artifacts, and forgotten cities lies a pattern that few are willing to admit. These civilizations knew things that just didn't add up for their time. They understood time, space, the workings of the universe, and they left clues all over the world. The problem? We ignored those clues for centuries. But now, they're resurfacing and challenging everything we thought we knew about history. In this video, you're about to uncover the secrets of the most mind-blowing ancient technologies ever found, and see why some of them are more advanced than what we use today. Get ready to question everything, because after this you'll never look at history the same way again. When people think of ancient civilizations, they usually picture simple folks with basic tools and limited knowledge. But what if those people were actually brilliant engineers, astronomers, and inventors? We're not just talking about pyramids or temples. We're talking about hydraulic systems, mechanical precision, and even devices that defy our logic. How did they learn all this? And, more importantly, how did we forget? Take the Romans, for example. Their aqueducts were so well engineered that they still influence water systems in modern Europe. They calculated angles, pressure, and flow with such precision that it feels like they had computer software. But they didn't. Just sheer observation, genius, and centuries of accumulated knowledge. Makes you wonder, have we underestimated the minds of the past? And when we dig deeper, literally, we find even stranger stuff. Like the Antikythera Mechanism, a 2,000-year-old device used to track eclipses and planetary motion. It's like an analog computer from the ancient world. Which begs the question, who made this? How did they know so much about astronomy and time? And if that's just the tip of the iceberg, what else have we lost to time? Now picture yourself in the Egyptian desert, standing before the Great Pyramid of Giza. Those massive stones, some weighing over 80 tons, were cut, transported, and stacked with such accuracy that not even a razor blade fits between them. How? Even with today's technology, replicating that precision would be a major challenge. So, how did they do it? It wasn't just brute force or clever handiwork. These constructions reflect advanced knowledge of geometry, mathematics, and even astronomy. The pyramids are perfectly aligned with cardinal points, and some align with celestial events. Coincidence? Or was there a system behind it? A knowledge so advanced that it seems alien to us now? This isn't about fantasy. It's about questioning the official version of progress. And Egypt isn't alone. In Peru, the Nazca lines stretch across the desert in massive geoglyphs only visible from above. In Bolivia, the ruins of Pumapunku feature stones cut with angles so exact they resemble modern machine work. These findings challenge the idea that humanity advanced in a straight line. What if history is full of jumps, gaps, and buried brilliance? Even in the digital age, with satellites, AI, and quantum computing, we still can't fully explain how some of these ancient feats were accomplished. It is as if there's a missing chapter in humanity, scientific history, a golden era of discovery that we lost. Could it be that much of what we call modern innovation is actually just a rediscovery? Some theories suggest that this knowledge was wiped out by wars, disasters, or societal collapse. Others believe it was deliberately hidden, kept secret by priests or elite groups who passed it on through whispers instead of books. Think that's too far-fetched? How many libraries like Alexandria were burned to the ground? How many scrolls disappeared in silence? Even today, discoveries that don't fit the standard historical timeline are often ignored. Academia sometimes clings to established narratives instead of embracing the unknown, which is strange because science should welcome questions, even uncomfortable ones. So here's a tough one. What if the reason we haven't found the truth is because we're not ready to see it? In 1901, divers exploring a shipwreck near the Greek island of Antikythera found what looked like a chunk of corroded metal. Decades later, they discovered it was something extraordinary: a machine. More than 30 bronze gears, dials, and calibrated parts, a mechanical device capable of predicting eclipses and tracking planetary movements. A kind of ancient computer, built over 2,000 years ago. The Antikythera Mechanism stunned researchers. It displayed a level of precision in metalwork and astronomical calculation that shouldn't have existed in that era. It wasn't as until the Renaissance, over 1,000 years later, that similar mechanical complexity reappeared. So how did someone in ancient Greece create it? What kind of minds were behind this machine? And the real kicker: we found it by accident. So what else is out there, waiting to be discovered? Or already lost forever? If something this advanced could lie at the bottom of the sea for 2 millennia, how many other secrets are buried beneath layers of dust, rock, or ocean? The Antikythera device might be a whisper from a forgotten genius, or a warning that we've only scratched the surface of what humanity once knew. Today, modern engineers and scientists are re-examining ancient technologies with newfound respect. Roman concrete, for instance, is more durable than what we use now. It actually strengthens over time, especially when exposed to seawater. Our smartest chemists are still trying to replicate that recipe. The past isn't just a museum. It's a lab of lost solutions. And it's not just architects. Materials scientists, astronomers, even software developers are finding inspiration in ancient knowledge. 3D printing and CT scans have helped reconstruct the Antikythera mechanism. Modeling software revealed the hidden math of the pyramids. Funny how, to move forward, we often need to look backward and admit that the ancients might have been onto something big. So the real question is, how many more technological treasures are out there, buried beneath our feet or hidden in plain sight? What if the key to solving modern problems lies in knowledge we've dismissed as outdated? Maybe the future of innovation won't come from Silicon Valley, but from the forgotten minds of those who once dared to think far ahead of their time. So tell me, how is it that civilizations thousands of years ago pulled off feats we still struggle to explain today? Maybe history isn't a straight line of progress. Maybe it's a spiral, full of brilliance, collapse, and rediscovery. What if the most important lessons for our future are trapped in the ruins of the past? Had you heard of these ancient technologies before? Which one shocked you the most? And do you believe there are still secrets out there, waiting to be uncovered? If you enjoyed this journey through the hidden chapters of human history, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. There's so much more bizarre, mind-blowing, and unbelievable content coming your way. And hey, there's a video on your screen right now just waiting to be explored. Click it, and let's keep uncovering the mysteries of our world together.